Yeah.
Nothing.
I
Okay.
ask Neil what about his problems. Maybe he can help me.
Yeah, I'll ask him. Today is the 28th of October, and as on Fridays, we only do Rav Kook, and we'll start in where we left off, and that is in Kovetz Gimel, the third notebook, and it's Reish Lamed Hey, which is 235, and a very maybe strange and interesting piece, only a few lines. Rav Kook says, Malay Simcha Ani, I'm full of joy. Malay Gedula, full of greatness. Malay Shiflut, full of lowness, full of humility. Malay Merirut, full of bitterness. Malay Noam, full of pleasantness. Malay Onik, full of delight. Malay Ahava, full of love. Malay Kina, full of jealousy. Malay Zam, full of anger. Malay Chesed, full of kindness. Malay Tov Lakol, full of goodness for everybody. In other words, he's full of all of these qualities, which are also opposite to each other, the positive and the negative. Ashrei Adam Shomei Ali, he says, happy is the person who listens to me. Ashrei noten li et ha'erech hapnimi ha'ra'ui li lefi chemdat skulati. Happy is he who gives me the inner appreciation, which or the spiritual appreciation maybe, which is suitable for me according to my special nature. Hu Yeromem Afyanasei. He, the person who gives me this appreciation, he will be lifted up. Yisugav Mekol Avoni. He will be lifted up above all of my sins, maybe, Avonai, or maybe Oni, all of my poverty. Yitkadesh v'yitaher v'Hashem Elohim imo. He will be made holy and we be purified, and Hashem, God, is with him. Okay, an interesting piece. All the positives, the negatives. In other words, happy is the person who accepts me for who I am.
Yeah.
And I'm not just the positive that I that that's the rough. I'm also negative things. I'm also anger.
Yeah.
It's very interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go on. Reish Lamed Vav, 236. Amitat Mahuti Mitgaleh Biregei Gadluti. The truth
but
of my
Chaim, I think that somebody say I'm always positive, always. I don't believe such person.
Yeah,
but it's impossible.
Yeah, either impossible or the person is on drugs or is an alcoholic or something. Here, Cook, who's in our literature, maybe the most positive. He got through telling us about all the negative things about him.
Yeah.
That accept me for what I am, the positive and the negative. And if you do, then good, you'll be lifted up, and so will I.
I think that when I say I'm always positive, that it means that I'm very passive person.
Yeah, it could be. I don't pay attention to what's going on in the world or in myself.
Yeah. Because normal is that is always fighting inside me.
Yeah.
But good and bad. This is normal. And always passive. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, that I think.
Yeah, regular people have their ups and their downs.
Yeah.
And everything like that. Someone who's always positive, I always suspect that they're hiding
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
They're telling me only the positive things about themselves.
Yeah.
And all right, I mean, that's fine. If you're not someone's best friend, why would they tell you the negative things? They're not going to tell you the more intimate things. But certainly we think that a normal person has ups and downs if they're paying attention to what goes on in this life. And you're hearing this one is sick and this one had these troubles and that one had those troubles. And if you don't feel bad about it, well, is that normal? I don't think so.
No.
No.
You have to, every day is a fight. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah. Every day is a new fight.
Yeah.
And every day also has its pleasures and its joys.
Yeah.
And we flow with everything. We flow on the river. Let yourself go.
Yeah.
Reish Lamed Vav, Amitat Mahuti Mitkale B'Regei Gadluti. My true nature is revealed at the times of my greatness. Etzem Tzivyoni, that's my true nature. In other words, you just got through telling us about the negative things about him, but the true nature, because after all, the light of God is the most, is the deepest thing in us. So he says, my true nature is revealed at the time of my greatness. Etzem Tzivyoni Mitlabeit Rak Be'eit Amidat Nishmati B'Melo Shiur Kumata. The essence of my real nature stands out only when I'm standing my full stature. So in other words, even though I do have these negative aspects, but the real me is my greatness, that which I'm capable of, those good things, the mitzvahs and the kindness that I'm capable of, and fighting against justice. And fighting against justice is not a big joy, but that's what we're here for. Gavati Geyut Hashem hi. My pride is the greatness of Hashem. Mitkayeni Belohei Olam. I take pride in the eternal God. Gadale.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Fighting against justice?
No. If I said that, that was wrong. Fighting for justice.
Yeah, is against justice.
Fighting for justice is a part of the life.
Yeah.
Fighting injustice is our part of our life.
Yeah. I think so.
I take pride in the eternal God. Great is the good advice. Asher ligdulato ein cheker. For those things, taking the proper road and living life as it should be lived, which of course means also, as we just said, fighting against injustice. That is my greatness. Geyut shechakim me'azeret oti gdula. The high heights, they give me greatness. When I can tune into the high heights, that's what puts greatness into me, and then it becomes part of me. And remember, he's not negating the negative things in himself. Just his real greatness comes from getting close to God, getting close to goodness, and the desire for goodness in the world. Where am I? As everything, shafalti adeyaretz. I have fallen down to the earth. Oni v'nechei ruach ani. I'm poor and I'm of poor spirit, he says. This is other times, right? Sovelet ani b'kirbi et machovei ha'olam v'chol anvotav. I suffer within myself the pain of the world and all of its poverty. V'dalut dalio ha'meduchtachim, and the poverty of this world. Asirei ha'oni ha'miyuashim mikol tochelet, those who are imprisoned by poverty, their own poverty, spiritual poverty, those who have given up hope of anything good happening. Hamleim Arsei Mevurim B'Mamake Libam Hapatzua. Those who are full of the poison of bitterness in the depths of their wounded heart. Chaverani lemare nefesh. I'm a friend to those who are bitter of heart. Mitzta'erani b'tzar nishmatam. I have pain from their pain, from those who are bitter of heart. Hey mumdim le hosheya tshuvat olamim. But they are on the way to being redeemed with a eternal redemption. Or Hashem aleim yafia. The light of Hashem will appear on them. Ubishmo tarum karnam. And in his name, they will raise up their Karen. They will raise up their horn, so to speak, their strength. So he says the real, I just want to review, the realer part of me is the greatness that's in me, but I recognize that there's a part in me which is not so great. There's a part of me, as we said before, which is bitter, and I am a friend of all those who I suffer with the pain of the world, and I'm a friend of all those who are bitter of heart. But they should know that the bitterness will pass, and they will also come to recognition of godliness which is within them. Hineni tzarich l'shachrer. The next one, Reish Lamed Zayin, 237. Hineni tzarich l'shachrer et sifruti mikvaleya. I have to free my literature, the things that I write, because the literature, writing was a major part of Rav Kook's life. I have to, all of the books that he wrote, and even the letters that he wrote became literature. There's a 3-volume set of his letters. I have to free my literature from its chains. Why can't I write the depth of my thoughts in a straight way, below sibuch, without complications, below harkava yetera, without too much complication, like too much, too many different parts, without simplicity. Ki'im dvarim kishamam. Why can't I just write things as they are heard, as I hear them in my own mind, in my own soul? Lahaglimam kefi seder yitziratam. To put them into a written form according to the order that they are created. Zeu sod mesutar. That is a hidden secret. Why can't I do that? I want so much to write in a clear, straight way, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. That is a hidden secret. Na'u magaloteya shel orach hachayim. The circle, so to speak, of the way of life passes v'taltel HaKadosh Baruch Hu shvileya shel Torah, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu sends me the paths of Torah to set me straight, to bring me on a path where my inner creativity can come into the world. Miniyot gedolot omdot neged kol hitgalut ruchanit elyona shelo tofia bechol harchava. Great obstacles stand against all of the spiritual elevated revelation that has not appeared in all of its expansion. The things I want to say, there are great obstacles to it. Eino lam kedai lo ra'yetera. I think he's offering this as a suggestion. Maybe the world is not fit for extra light, for the extra light which I would have if I could only write, with total freedom and creativity. Aval anu chayavim lilchom im haminiyot. But he says, as he has said to us many times before, we must fight with the obstacles. The depth of kindness will have victory over everything. Arpele hamachashachim yasuru. The darkness will be removed. Yanusu hatzlalim. The clouds will pass away. Ukvod Hashem v'oro yofia. And the honor of Hashem and His light will appear. Kohanecha yilbishu tzedek v'chasidecha yiranenu. It's a quote from a pasuk. I think it's from Tehillim. I'm not sure. The Kohanim will be dressed in righteousness, in honesty, and you, talking to Hashem, and your Hasidim, they will rejoice. Ura kvodi, ura hanevel v'chinor ha'ira shachar. Wake up, my honor. Wake up, the harp and the drum. I will wake up the morning. Odecha ba'amim Adonai. I thank you among the nations, my Lord. Azamerecha ba'leumim. I will sing about you, or sing to you maybe. Azamerecha. I think I will sing about you among the nations. Ki gadol ad shemayim chasdecha. Your greatness goes up to the sky. Let me just check something. Yeah. Just wanted to see if anyone else came in. Your greatness goes up to the sky. V'munatacha ad shechakim. And your faith goes also up to the sky, up to the heights. Az amarti hine bati megilat sefer katuv alai. And then I will say, or I said, I have come at that time when I really reach my potential, I have come with a book written about me. Like everything is in its place, and this is his writing is what is bothering him, of course, that his writing is not fluent like he wants it to be. Lasot ritzonecha Elohei chafatzti. To do your will, my God, that's what I desire. V'toratcha b'toch mei. Your Torah is in my deepest depths, in my kishkes, we say. Bisarti tzedek b'kahal rav. I have told about righteousness among the people. Hinei sfatai lo akale. My lips will not be imprisoned. Hashem ata yadata. That you know, Hashem. Okay. Reish Lamed Chet.
Very nice for today.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
and very realistic, right?
Yeah.
What he's disappointed in, he started in. What he's disappointed, what gives grief about his own way of acting in the world, and he ends up as he usually does with optimism. Yeah. Okay, Reish Lamed Chet, 238. Kol hatzitkut v'kol harishut, all honesty and righteousness and all evil. Kol hamitiyot v'kol hashkarim, all truth and all lies. Kol hatovot v'kol haraot, all the good things and all the bad things. Mitztafot hakol laguda achat. It all comes together in one bundle. Gedolah v'nifla'ah, great and wondrous. Katov el yitzirah zoreach al gabi kulam, that the elevated goodness of creation shines on everybody. Ashrei adam ma'amik ba'omek hakafat haklalut. Happy is the man who goes deep into the depth of the general, the community, the general way of looking at things, the the higher way of looking at things, the way of seeing the higher ideas, the greater ideas. Hu yimtza noam b'chol mar. He will find pleasantness in everything which is bitter. Toah b'chol tuma. Purity in all impurity. Emet b'chol sheker. Truth in everything that's a lie. Tzedek b'chol resha. Righteousness in every evil. Kol ra b'chol resha, and he will turn all evil and evil doing. Kol sheker b'kol kiyur, all lies and all ugliness. Liot mitapech le'ofi ha'emet v'hatzedek ha'or v'hatov. He'll turn it all over into truth, righteousness, into light and goodness. So what he says basically is the world, of course, is full of righteousness and bad things. As we said before, truth and lies and everything like that. But we have to put them together into one bundle. And we have, as he's often said, each negative. We have to search for and bring out the positive that's within the negative. You know, we know that something negative happens. We have to say, oh, you know something? I think that was a wake-up call. I was getting a little too free with the way I talk with people and maybe saying things I shouldn't have said. And then this happened, and that's a wake. I'm just telling a story of what it could be, and that's a wake-up call. So look for the goodness that's in the things that are not good. And God knows we have plenty of not good things in the world, and we don't want them. Who needs them? But when they do happen, and inevitably, God forbid, they do happen, find the goodness that's within them. Find maybe the cosmic reason that this happened to me. What is it trying to teach me? What goodness is it trying to bring into the world? Al pratim shel klalim gdolim halalu, for the details of these great rules, kol Torat hamusar miyusedeti, all of the teaching of ethics and ethics and morality is of
But Chaim,
yes,
maybe is he thinking, that coming bad things, the ugly things, that I'm not happy with it, but maybe this has happened because I have to be awake. When I see, I have to recognize that it is not good.
Right, very good.
And be awake.
And that wakes me up. And then I look around.
Yeah.
Why did I do this? Why is this happening? And so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. So all of ethics and the morality, elevated ethics and morality, is based on it. But tzorech shel hitgalut elohut b'darkei chaim, and the need for godly revelation in the ways of life, hu ba ikaro mipnei hester hamafli shehatova hamisula gnuza b'tocho. Just like Eva said, that where does the revelation of godliness come into this world? It comes because of the hidden things that are hidden, where the goodness is hidden within it. It's there to wake you up, as Eva said. It's there to wake you, and you can see the goodness that's in it. תוכל דרך הוראה זו להיגלות ולהסתמן בכל מפעל בחיים. That only in Hashem's will, only in the will of God, which is revealed, is the way of light able to, only in Hashem's will is the way of God able to be revealed in all of the ways of life, and to show us what to do in all of the ways of life. He ends with a pasuk again, Ner leragli dvarecha ve'or lenetivati. A candle, a light for my feet is your word, and a light to my path. So while life is ups and downs, and we have to know that in the downs we have to bring out the goodness from it and everything like that. And the Torah will show us how to do that, he says. And the Torah is a light to my feet. It shows me where and how to go. Okay, so let's leave it at that for today. And I'll talk to Neil, Eva.
Yeah, please. And I have to say something. Sunday, I cannot participate live because I'm in the mountains, with my husband.
Oh, wow.
Because we hear today that will be very nice weather. We are going to Germany, to Eiffel, for Sunday, for all Sunday, and to walking. Yeah.
Of us there, and of course we'll send you the recording,
please. But when you can, I don't know why I have this has happened with my email. I get you today with, I found my email when I sent to Niels, and there was an answer, and this answer in this answer sent this word here, and so I get you. But it was busy. Yeah, 15 minutes to connect you.
Wow. No,
Yeah.
I told you no one was here. I was going to leave.
Yeah,
But good. I'm glad we stayed. We were able to learn, and I'll contact Neil, see if you can do anything.
Shabbat Shalom, and thank you for your time. I'm very
Shabbat
happy
Shalom,
with
and thank you for your time.
Yeah.
And you're everything.
Yeah.
Take care. All the best.
Yeah, all the best.
Let's see. Oh, you left already. Okay. Oh, the recording's still on. Sorry, recording people.